Hi, my name is Tomas. I'm going to talk about some PPE for stick welding. Most important of all, we need to make sure we're wearing cotton and closed-toed shoes, and also eye protection always, anytime we're in the workshop. So then we're going to grab a welding jacket to protect us from the sparks and burning ourselves, and the same goes for these thicker gloves, unlike oxyacetylene welding where we're using more nimble gloves. We always need a welding mask when we're in the shop. And the reason that we use that welding mask for is to protect us from the brightness of the arc and any sparks while we're welding. So now I'm going to hand it over to David, who's going to show you how to set up the machine.
Okay. So the first thing you do is I'm going to put on your safety gloves and stuff. Okay, so when taking out these nozzles, you don't want to rip them straight out. You want to kind of twist them off as such. Okay, and then you just want to uncoil it. Perfect, okay. And then you want to hook it into the machine. It's called into this port right here. The next step is you want to put the wires through this thing right here. This is to not only protect the wires from people stepping on them, but it's also to protect people from not tripping and damaging themselves and the wires. So you just want to put it through as such, and then let me just. Yeah, we can do that after the other thing. But yeah, and then you want to clip it onto any metal, so that what's it called? As long as it's attached to a metal source, your welding will work. And then the next step would be to take off this nozzle,
which is the cathode,
which is the electrode.
The electrode side.
And then take the wires off, and then attach this nozzle to this port. As such. First, we make sure that what's it called? Oops. And then you also want to put it through this thing right here. Again, to protect people from tripping and from damaging the wires. Now, put this here, and then go. And then the most important thing to do is that because all the electricity was flowing through this one nozzle, you don't want to attach it to metal to prevent, something from sparks, getting electrocuted, or burning yourself. So usually we just see this clip right here, just put it right there. And so yeah, that's how you set up the wires.
And then now that we're going to be turning on the machine, we're going to first off, we're going to make sure that it is on stick welding. So turn it on, wait for it to get set up. And with stick welding, we want to stick between 75 to 88 amps. And we're at 75 amps here, so we're good. And then I want to hit this one, this button. And now every light on the top is good. So if you were to actually start a weld, we'd grab a little stick, put it in the electrode, and then create an arc.
Sweet. Sweet, and then
takedown, we just turn off the machine, and then we would take the cap of the electrode on, thread it up over here. Unplug here. Plug that in here. Wrap the wire. And we'll do the same thing with the grab. lever. And yeah,
Perfect.